Welcome back, guys. It is, what is it? It's Thursday. It's the day of the HGV test round 2. Hair's everywhere. It's 5 in the morning. Very, very tired, but I actually did get better sleep than I have been getting. So I'm ready to go. It is, as you can see, it's very early. Birds are singing away, but I am as ready as I'm ever going to be. So I've got 2 hours of training, so it's 5:15 right now in the morning, and I'm going to get to Gilders. I've got from 6 o'clock till 7:45 training, 2 hours refresher, and then it's test time. So just been getting myself, some geese over there, just been getting myself in the game, getting myself ready to roll. I am tired, but I'm waking up and I've got half an hour drive over there anyway, so I'm going to cruise over there now. And do you know what? I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I want to just get it done. It is something that everyone has to do. I want to box it off, do it correctly, see if we can go for a clean sheet, and take my time, watch out for people, because it's not always you, it's other people, isn't it? And last time, if you saw the last video of when I did my first test, it was ultimately my fault because I went out, but yeah, if you didn't watch that video, watch that video. It's only a few videos back. But I'm going to head out there now and I will vlog it all and I will show you as much as I can. But I can't be doing another test after this. This has to be the test. This has to be the one. Take my time, head in the game, and drive on, driver. So I'm here, bright and early. It's fresh today. It's going to be a good day. You can always tell it's going to be a nice day because you see the sunrise, the smell, and you can just see over there. You can see it on here, but you can see just on here that it's going to be a good day. From the glow over there. So there we are. There's the trucks. Do I want to do it? No. Am I ready for it? Yeah. Do I need to do it? Yeah. Do I enjoy driving the truck? Yeah, I absolutely do. It's got to be done. It's a test. Same with the driving test for your car. We've all had to do it. Can I drive the truck? Well, yeah, I know I can. Am I confident in myself? Yes. It's been what, a month since I last drove the truck. So 4 weeks. And yeah, it's time to spend 2 hours just refreshing. And then test that. I don't know who I'm going to have today. Last time I think I had the best tester you could ever get. He was sensational. It was just unfortunate what happened last time. So I'm going to get my head in the game. My phone is on airplane mode because I'm not taking any calls from anyone or anything. Yeah, we're on airplane mode. And I'm just going to lock in now and dial in. And take my time. Things to remember. Lex kindly pointed out a few this morning. One being, take everything wide, take everything slow. Remember you're in an Arctic. Check everybody off, so every time you're driving past a lorry or a pedestrian, and some of these smaller roads, check them off. Mirror checks constantly. Every time you stop, handbrake on. Every time you pull off, it's mirror check, mirror check, mirror check. Twist, because you have to twist. Then pull off. Ready, he can pull you over, or she can pull you over 3-4 times. So just be ready for that. It's cold, I'm in shorts. It's very cold right now, but it's going to be warm. So it's a decision that I've made that will benefit me later, but right now it is quite cold. And take my time. It's exciting in a way, because we need it for the business. We're progressing, the business is progressing from the courier side to the haulage side, so I do need it. And it's something that I've actually always wanted to do. I've had so many different roles, from like sales to owning businesses to starting businesses to running businesses. Just such a varied career path that I've had. And a haulage company is something that I know I can change the industry. I know there's a lot to change. I believe I can bring a lot to it. Am I perfect? No. Have I got a lot to learn? Yes. But now's the time to drive. bear with me, and you will see how this one goes. And we are back. Okay, test done. How did I do? What do you think? Like, what's your initial thought? First time I did it, I didn't pass, failed. I was fuming, absolutely fuming. Unfortunately, that is life. Sometimes you win some and you lose some. I lost that one, let's face it. Hold my hands up. First one didn't go well. Second one, what do you reckon? Pass or fail? The last time I was pissed off, I was fuming, I was upset with myself more than anything. He had a different reaction, so the results are in. And drum roll, please. Dun 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 dun. Drum roll. I passed. Come on. Absolutely buzzing. What a test that was. Examiner was awesome. What a great examiner as well. He was he made me feel very relaxed. He made me feel calm, and he just let me drive, and he was brilliant. He was awesome. What a great guy. And hats off to him, because I think he's one of them. I think the particular examiner that I had, he's probably like Marmite. You either hate me or you love him. And to be honest with you, we just got on like a house on fire. And it was from the get-go. Just as soon as he walked into that room when we were getting ready for the test. So I was there this morning. I was up at 5:15 this morning. I was on site for sort of 5:50. Met my trainer. He was also a top bloke. Had 15-20 minutes with him. Straight on the road again. 6:15 in the morning. Roads were absolutely dead. 2-hour refresher, or it wasn't 2 hours, probably like an hour and a half refresher. And I just was going through in my head all the things that I'd learned prior from the weeks in course of 20 hours of training. It all flooded back to me. It all came back. Again, felt very calm, very relaxed, confident, but not overly confident, as in like cocky confident. And we just drove. And at the end of the driving, I just turned to him and I said, "What do you think to that?" Then he went, "Dude, you got this in the bag." "Yeah, I think you got it in the bag." He said, "Your driving's great." He said, "Just keep doing what you've been doing." So it was really cool. So then we did that, and we actually ended up having like a bit of time where it was like 20 minutes. And I was like, "Oh, I just want to go now." And the examiner actually turned around and said, "Look, 15 minutes early, but do you want to go?" I said, "Just do it. Yeah, let's get on it." So we got straight onto it. And what it was is, the first words we said was, he sort of looked at me and said, "Oh, okay, hi, yeah, all right, lad, you okay?" "Yeah." I said, yeah. So driver's license, get my driving license. He looked at it. My driver's license says I'm a Lord, all right? It says Lord Sam Flanagan, because that's a whole nother story. I can go into that in another video. But he picked it up and looked at it and went, "Lord Flanagan?" And he looked at me and went, "You better drive well today, Lord." And I just burst out laughing. The trainer was laughing. The examiner was laughing. And it was just one of them where it was just an icebreaker. And yeah, it was really, from there, he was a kind of guy, straight to the point, no messing about with him. And I just found him hilarious, to be honest with you. And some of the stuff we were talking about around the test, I was asking questions about his experience, and he was asking me about what I'm up to. And I don't know, it flowed better. The first test, the guy was very relaxed, but I don't know, it was just a different vibe. Like, the whole vibe was different. I felt this guy was very real. He'd been in the industry. He was a truck driver, he was a trainer, now an examiner, been in it for 23 years. And this guy was just very real life scenarios, real guy. We just clicked. We got on well. And I just did what I needed to do. I ticked every box. I did all my corners, going wide, making sure I'm good, checking everything. Just all the things that I'd learned, taking my time, not being too hesitant though as well. That was one thing he said at the end. He said, the only thing that I could kind of advise you moving forward is that when this car's moving and stopping, what I was doing was I was leaving space between. So if there's like a junction coming up, I was leaving the space, as you would in a test, and you'd think, yeah, I need to leave space. He was going, you are right, you need to leave some space. However, by you not taking some of that space, you could potentially be taking up room for somebody further back. She's like, it's just a comment. It's no nothing to knock you on. Just in a real life scenario, keep the flow going, keep everybody moving, keep everything going. And yeah, really good. I felt very confident on that, and we did a similar route to what I did last time, but slightly different. And yeah, I had no dramas. Very, very happy, guys. I'm absolutely buzzing, and I've had a bit of time to sort of vacillate on it and ruminate on it. So I'm I'm chilled, I'm happy, and it's just the next step into this now. It's that, you know, that's the test done. The biggest part really is now boxed off. It's done. I haven't got to spend another 600 quid on another test. It's done. It's boxed off. I've got my certificate. I can drive a class 1 and anything below class 2, 7.5, 10 ton, 18 ton, 26 ton Arctic trailer, everything. So yes, very positive, very happy. Next step is the O license. We've still got a bit of time on that at the moment. Probably got another week, maybe a bit longer on that. So as soon as we get the O license, I can get the truck. So I've got deposit on the truck, maybe changing that, because you saw my video on the, do I go the Arctic, do I go the 18 ton? I've made a decision for now. That may change, and keep following on that, because you'll see what I do go with in the end. I have a clearer vision, but as soon as I get the O license, I can get the truck. Until I've got the O license, they won't give me the truck. They won't sell me the truck, because they need to see that you are responsible and you have an operator's license to do that. So just waiting on that now. That's the next step. But today's positive. It's a beautiful day, sunny out and about. I'm in the new vehicle, if you like, company vehicle, whatever you want to call it, and I'm going to pick my son up from nursery shortly. Had a great day dealing with clients. Once that was all done and boxed off, just dealing with clients, drivers, etc. A couple more runs. I've got 2 runs on the go right now. One will finish later. That's from Tewkesbury to the XL Arena in London. I've got one tomorrow, again, Tewkesbury to BN5 Henfield. And there's another one tomorrow as well. I need to check on that. So yeah, all is good. I'll be honest, you know, like yesterday, I was thinking, do you know what? I'm not going to work too late, too hard, push it too much, try and get a nice early night, which I did. I thought, right, try and get some good sleep, because usually my lad wakes me up. He likes to just not sleep. But last night he actually did sleep all night. I did have a good sleep. I had like 3 hours, woke up, I went back not long after, about 10 minutes after, and then slept for another 4. So I had 7 hours, which it was broken a little bit, but actually that's probably some of the best I've had in a while, because most nights I might get 4 to 6 hours really broken, sometimes a bit more. Occasionally I'll get like 7 or 8, and I'm like, oh, you'd think if you have 8 hours sleep you feel amazing. I don't. If I haven't slept very much for night after night after night, and then I get like 8 hours, I actually feel worse. It's like your body catching up or something. But nonetheless, class 1 HGV test done. I'm officially a HGV driver. I know you boys that have been doing it a long time, you might go, nah, you don't know nothing, you're just starting out, got a lot to learn. Yeah, you're all right, got a lot to learn, but I've taken that step. I've pushed it outside my comfort zone. I've gone for it, and I'm working them tracks to get to that point now, and it's a big step. It's a big step. I love lorries, guys. I don't know about you at home. You know, I've always loved lorries. I've always loved, you know, seeing the loads, carrying the trailers, like how many axles have they got, what weight is that, like the sounds of them, just everything about them I've always liked, and I've always admired them, and I've always thought I'd love to be able to drive a lorry. You know, as a kid you do, don't you? And now I'm like, well, officially I can. So it's a big step for the business. So stay tuned, got a lot more content to come, load more HGV stuff, some more, you know, sort of everyday happenings of the business, but there's a lot more HGV content to come now. As soon as I operator's license in, I'll go into that. I'll go into how I've done that, how I've started it, how I've progressed it, to show you guys how it works. If you're interested in getting an operator's license, what you have to do, I'll talk a bit about it on here, but I'll actually go into it in depth. Funds that you need, money you need, area that you need, location, just everything. And we'll progress it when we get the HGV. I'll show you exactly what that is. I'll go through it all. In fact, I'll even do a review on it as well, to show you the ins, the outs, what it can do, everything, so you can get a full synopsis on that as well. So guys, thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for all the comments. Keep them coming. Some are brilliant, guys. Some are hilarious. Some are like people showing a lot of support. I appreciate the support, appreciate the love. Do I even appreciate this couple of haters? I actually appreciate you. Like, it just makes me laugh, and then I'm just like, Cool, no problem. So keep them coming. Like, comment, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video. Stay tuned.